Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I'm here with a energy of your connection reading. So this is for Twin Flame Soulmate connection. So we're going to look at the mutual energy and the masculine and the feminine energy. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, for supporting my channel. When I get to 2.5 subscribers there will be a giveaway of a deck or a free reading from me. I've just started a new series on Patreon, which is spiritual and psychic development videos, and that's just $5 a month. Okay, so check that out. Okay, so let's have a look at your mutual energies for the connection. We've got come to the edge, go the distance, regeneration, to be fair, time for a nap, thinker, never ending story, change in the wind. Okay, so let's clarify these. So we've got come to the edge. That always reminds me of the Fool card energy. Okay, so maybe you're both feeling it's time to take a leap of faith here, to really move forward and leave the past behind. Now this could be one or both of you, obviously. Let's take what resonates. We've got 8 of Cups energy. So somebody walked away here, or maybe you both walked away from this connection, because these readings are for people in separation, no contact. Let's clarify that. We've got Knight of Wands energy. So maybe the masculine in this connection was a player. We very often see that the Knight of Wands is a player energy. Somebody that doesn't want a commitment, somebody that's in and out of your life. They're just after the sexual part of the relationship. They don't want a commitment, they don't want anything. And maybe the feminines, you know, you didn't want that anymore, so you walked away from this connection, but it could be vice versa. And the next card is go the distance. So I feel feminines and possibly masculines now, you want something that lasts, you know, you want something that goes the distance, you want a meaningful connection with somebody. So why is that here? We've got 6 of Swords, yeah. So that is leaving the past behind. You know, that is moving on from the past upsets, past disappointments, and you know, sailing into smoother waters. Okay? And we've got regeneration. So regeneration is usually, this could be the old connection coming back to life, is what I'm feeling for some of you. And 4 and 6 is the 10, which is the end of a cycle, start of a new cycle. So this connection could be coming into like a regeneration for some of you. We've got 2 of Coins. So a decision has to be made on this, okay? This could be both of you wondering, you know, wanting to make a decision on whether to reconnect. And we've got to be fair. And that reminds me of the 6 of Coins energy. That's about having balance in a connection. You know, she's holding the scales there. You know, something has to be balanced. You know, you can't have one person doing all the giving and one doing all the taking. So why is this here? We've got Queen of Cups energy. So feminines, you could be in your feelings right now. You could be feeling very loving, you know, but you're also having that love for yourself, you know, that self-love, that self-respect, to not accept less than you deserve in any connection. And, oh, God. I don't know why they're all falling over. Time for a nap. So, to me, that is like disconnecting, isn't it, from the world, taking that time out to rest, recharge, go within. 3 of Swords, yeah, there's been heartbreak here, you know, and you need to recover from that. You need to give yourself that time to heal. This could be on both sides, okay? You need that time out to do that healing, okay? To take that nap, that regeneration. And we've got Thinker here, and we've got 4-4, which is a power number. So a lot of you could be up in your heads right now rather than in your feelings, rather than in your heart space. There could be a lot of thinking going on right now. So you're in that logical mind energy. We've got Knight of Coins energy here. So this could be about somebody coming towards you, feminines, you know, with that offer, with that solid offer, but it's slow moving energy. And we've got never ending story. So to me, that's talking about this soul connection. You've known each other in many lifetimes. You've been in relationships with each other in many lifetimes. You've got this contract to help each other's soul learn and evolve. Wow, and we've got Ten of Cups energy. So you could be feeling this, you know, this past life relationship that you've had, the connection you had with your person, and you're wanting that in this reality. You're wanting this. And we've got a change in the wind. So to me, that is changes coming in here. A change in what's happening, because there's been a lot of stuck energy. We've got Seven of Cups. So that sometimes talks about choices, but it can also be about confusion. And it can also, to me, I always think about that as like a manifestation. You know, what are you trying to manifest in your life? So let's clarify, why is the Seven of Cups here? We've got High Priestess energy. So, you know, there has been silence in this connection. There's been no communication. And this could be both of you really going within to really focus on what it is that you want. Okay, moving forward. See if there's any other message. Any other message? Why is the High Priestess here? We've got Eight of Wands. So you're wanting communication. You're wanting movement forward here. Okay, so this could be happening. Okay. So what other energies have we got for the mutual energies? Yeah, time apart right now. You've been having that time apart. The moon has affected your energies. You've both been going within, really connecting to your intuition, your higher selves. You both want to be back in each other's arms though. You know, this is that mutual energy. But somebody was in denial, okay? I feel it's only one person who's been in denial about this connection, about how they're feeling, about their selves, about their person, and somebody got ghosted again. Maybe one or both of you reached out and the other ghosted again. You know, there was, again, that lack of a flow of a communication. And, you know, we've got that someone walking away again, that Eight of Cups energy. Have they lost interest? It's not true. So even if somebody walked away, it didn't mean that they didn't love you. Okay, because the timing wasn't right at that time. We've got that dark night of the soul energy. So some of you could be going through that right now, or you've been going through that. You've really had to do that healing. Look at that shadow side. Yeah, looking in the mirror, you know, really looking deep within to, you know, illuminate the dark side, you know, to really accept that part of yourself. We all have light and dark within us. But now you're working on that self-love, that self-care. And I feel that's both of you. You're really focusing on yourself right now, which is a good place to be. So that's the mutual energy. So I'm just going to clear these and we'll get the masculine. Hello, we're back with the masculine energies. And this is the House of Night Oracle. So the energies for the masculine. So the first energy is message. So I do feel he's contemplating sending a message here. Or he's had a message. He's received a message, which he's giving a lot of thought to. So let's clarify. Why is message here? We've got Seven of Swords. So that talks about treachery, doesn't it? Lies, deceit. Maybe he wants to explain himself here. Maybe he's has got something that he's been hiding from the feminine. Let's clarify that again. Page of Coins. So I do feel he is wanting to sort of start something off again here. But he knows he needs to message the feminine. And maybe the message is just about arranging to meet up, because it could be that something needs to be spoken about in person, I feel. High Priestess of Earth, I feel he sees his feminine in that energy. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or he sees you as somebody very grounded, very nurturing, very kind, very connected to nature, very intuitive. We've got the Knight of Swords energy. So when he thinks about you, he feels he wants to rush in, He wants to rush forward impulsively. This is air sign energy, so the person could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I don't think he is doing that. But we've got this playfulness. He's wanting to bring in that playfulness to this connection. You know, things could have got really dark and heavy, especially in a period of separation, no contact. And maybe he wants to reach out in a playful, light-hearted way here. Yeah, we've got 5 of Cups. So there was disappointment here over love, over this connection. And, you know, he wants to make amends in some way, I feel. And we've got the wishing cards. He's wishing, like trying to manifest something new, you know, a new way forward for this connection. We've got Devil energy, so he could be dealing with some sort of addictions here. This could be codependency. This could be to do drink, drugs, sex, gambling. And he's wishing that he could maybe overcome these issues. We've got 7 of Coins. So I feel he's working on these issues, because this is the card of working towards a harvest. So I feel maybe he's putting in that effort and work to overcome whatever his devil energy addictions are that he's dealing with. And we've got differences here. So this is the black and the white cat. This is like the yin and the yang energy. He sees you, and he sees you. Sorry, he sees himself and his feminine very different. You could be from different ethnicities. You could be from different countries, different religions. And he saw that as an obstacle before. But I feel maybe now he's seeing that as a complementary thing, like the yin and the yang. But we got the 5 of Coins. So there was a feeling of lack here. Maybe he didn't feel that there was enough for you in common. 9 of Wands. So he has worked hard here. He's been working hard here on himself, on his finances, on his addiction issues. We've got the Lust card here. He did feel very lustful towards his feminine, and he did think it was just a lustful connection, and that could be part of the devil energy. He felt drawn in by that lustful feeling. But we've got the Hierophant energy. So this is like spirituality and commitment. Excuse me. So I feel he's been working on that. And he does realise that he wants more than just, it's not just lust. He does feel committed, or wants to commit. And he wants to move away from the past energies, you know, into smoother waters in this connection, I feel. But yeah, we've got deceit here again. So there was something that he wasn't being honest about. And it could just be that he wasn't honest about how he was feeling. He wasn't having that open discussion. Maybe he was already with somebody when he met you. We've got 6 of Coins. So whatever it was, there wasn't a balance here. There wasn't a balance of give and take in the past. And he was keeping his energy to himself. He wasn't really giving to this connection. But he's come to an understanding. He has an understanding now of what this connection truly is, of what his feminine is to him. Yeah, his wish fulfillment. He sees his feminine as his wish fulfillment here. Any other messages? Got King of Coins energy. So your masculine could be in that energy of, and this is earth sign energy, he could be in that energy of somebody who's, you know, very secure financially, they're very grounded, they know what they want, and they want to shower you with gifts. He's holding some gifts here. Okay, he wants to have that solid foundation. So what other energies is he in? Yeah, I feel he's been working hard. He's opening up to spirit. We had the Hierophant card there. He's been going within. He's been really working on himself, on his self-worth. There's going to be some karmic justice. This could have been karma that you two have had to work through here. There's going to be rulings in his favour, in the favour of the connection. He feels this passion between you. You set him aflame, you know, this connection. He knows he needs to make a choice of where to go next in his life. Yeah, he's missing and longing for his feminine here. He's really missing her energy. But he's been working on himself, building up his self-esteem, his self-love. And he feels this telepathy link with his feminine. You could be communicating with each other quite regularly. And he wants to start taking you out on dates to really get to know you. It's to sort of start again, like a fresh start. So we've got the 6th chakra energy. So this is the 3rd eye. So I really feel he's opening up here. He's opening up to his intuition, his higher self, and really starting to listen to his own intuition here. Yeah, he needs to act with integrity. He realises this, so he didn't really act with integrity. He wasn't being consistently honest and truthful with his feminine here for whatever reason. And he knows he needs to be transparent. He needs to be open and honest about his feelings, about who he is in this connection. And maybe you could start off as friends. Maybe he's going to reach out in a friendship level to really build that solid foundation with you, feminine. So what does he want to say? Your sexual energy consumes me. Oh my God, you have me on fire astrally. So we saw that with the lust and the passion. You know, there's a lot of passion here. I feel your energy. If you're sad or angry with me, I feel it, and it keeps me at a distance because it affects me. So we saw that with the telepathy link. He's really feeling your energy. With one smile, I was so weak at the knees, you took my breath away with just one look. I so desperately want to talk to you, but I just don't know what to say after ghosting you for so long. So we had the ghosting come out in the mutual energies, and we had the message come up. So it's definitely on his mind here. So let's get some guidance for the masculine. Take time to breathe out. So I feel he's really been stressing and worrying over this. Communication is key. So again, encouragement to communicate. You know, no relationship. You can't have a relationship without good communication. And he needs to work through his fears. Okay? For anything to move forward. So we're going to now look at the feminine energies. Hello, we're back with the feminine. So this is the wisdom of the hidden realms oracle. So let's look at the feminine energies. So we've got the Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. So I do feel, feminines, you've really been working on yourself here to get that illumination, to get that enlightenment in your life, and you want to be able to celebrate your life. You want to feel good about your life. So let's clarify that. We've got the Judgment. So you are worthy. You know you are worthy of all good in your life, and you've worked hard on yourself. And then we've got the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration, abundance. So there's definitely abundance coming in. There's going to be something for you to celebrate. You're going to feel joyful. Okay? The Sun Dancers, you know, the sun coming into your life, something, happiness. Wow, we've got 2 of Roses, so that's 2 of Cups. So this could be that reconnection. Okay, this could be you and your masculine exchanging cups of love here, and that's why you're feeling in this happy, abundant energy. Then we've got the Prison Wave, though, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. So there could still be some issues here with regarding feeling worthy of your abundance, of your love, of your financial abundance here. Let's have a look. We've got 10 of Swords. So yeah, you've been up in your head here. There's been a lot. This is that in the normal tarot, that stabbed in the back card. You've got a lot of you've had a lot of mental anguish, lots of thoughts going around, and we had that in the mutual energy. Thoughts going around your head, worry, anxiety. But the good news is the 10 is you're at the end of that cycle. And then we've got the Phoenix, which is beautiful. Resurrection, surrender to change. So yes, this could be, you rising out of the ashes, you coming out of that dark night of the soul, that dark energy of feeling hopeless and not feeling worthy, in that good energy of being worthy of abundance and love. And we've got resurrection. So this could be that resurrection of your connection as well. And we've got Page of Swords energy. So it could be that you're masculine. We do see that as somebody that's watching you online. They could have been watching you online for the time to make their move, maybe, to see what you're up to in your life. We've got Lady of Lightning, surprises, shock, total paradigm shift. So there could be something sudden coming in, a sudden change coming in that you're not expecting. Wow. And then we've got Ten of Roses. So that's that Ten of Cups. That is that happy ever after relationship, you know, that loving relationship. So this could be the shock, you know, that somebody comes forward and wants to make this commitment to you, okay? And we've got Dreamwalker. Dreams are collective good illusions. So, you know, it's good to have dreams, but are you living in a dream? It's time to get into reality here. And we've got Ace of Sabres. So this is truth. This is the truth coming in, okay? And this could be your masculine coming forward with his truth, or you realising the truth, okay, for yourself. We've got the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, patience. So you've really been going through changes, and the swans can be significant of twin flame connections. And 1 and 3 is 4. It's that stability card, okay? So building foundations. So you're transforming yourself. You're really connecting with your intuition, and you've really had to have a lot of patience with yourself and with this connection. And we've got Queen of Swords. So maybe you've been in this Queen of Swords energy where you felt guarded, where you didn't want to let your guard down because of, you know, what went on, the disconnect between you. Let's get another message on that. We've got Knight of Swords. So that's that, you know, we had that come up in the masculine, I think. That's that fast-moving energy, somebody wanting to rush in. So, you know, don't be surprised if you do get a sudden communication out of the blue here, okay, and somebody wants to share their truth with you. We've got Dragon's Jewel, and I always see this a bit like the Kundalini rising energy as well, but it says inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. So this is, again, it within you. Maybe you've got conflicts within you between your mind and heart. You know, your mind might be telling you one thing in a logical way, but your heart is telling you another thing. So you have to follow your heart, I feel. But we've got Chariot Energy. So there's movement forward here. There's definite changes coming in, sudden change, sudden shock for some of you. So there's movement forward. And then we've got River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. So it is trusting in that divine, isn't it? It's trusting in the divine timing, going with the flow, let go, don't try and control anything. Trust that things for you will come back. And we've got the Tower. So the Tower is obviously sometimes, you know, comes in to shake up your world. Maybe you're not on the right path, or things are not working out, or they want you to go in a different direction. So why is the Tower here? Got Two of Rods. So you might have a choice. There might be a choice that you need to make here with regard to love, I feel. And we've got 10 of Shillings. So we've got the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Coins. So there is definitely a good relationship coming in for you at some point with love and abundance in finances. Okay? So let's get some other energies. Yeah, so you've been through a period of feeling stressed in your life, that you couldn't cope, you needed help, but you've become mature, you've become wise, you've learned a lot through your experiences, and you're feeling more fulfilled, you're feeling abundant, radiant, positive, hopeful. Some of you could be getting pregnant or are pregnant, okay? Again, I think you've been up and down in your emotions. You could have been through a period of feeling uninspired, had no spark in your life or in you, but now you're looking after yourself. and you're looking after your physical, mental and spiritual, and you're in good self-esteem, and you're really using your intuition, as we saw that. Some of you could be meditating, some of you could be doing yoga. You're really focusing on your own self-growth and healing at this time. You feel that this connection was a lost love. You know, this was your lost love. But you're very independent. You know, you don't need anybody. But you want somebody that you can look up to, someone that you respect in your life, your partner. And for some of you, it could be new love. It says new love, but this could be a reconnection, obviously, for some of you. And you're going to love snogging each other. And as, you know, we had the pregnancy card, so some of you are definitely going to have a baby at some point, okay? It's got baby news. Some of you could be having a baby, or someone in your family is going to have a baby. There could be some news coming in about that soon. That could be the shocking news coming in, that you're suddenly pregnant, or someone in your family is pregnant. Let me know, okay? We've got originality, so you are embracing yourself, your originality. You're being who you're meant to be. You're not afraid to be who you're meant to be. And you want a union, but this could talk about the union within yourself, you know, those two sides of yourself, you know, the masculine, the feminine, the negative, the positive, the dark, the light. You're emerging those union and those energies, and your union is within. But this could be talking about an actual union in the 3D, because we had all those cards confirming that is happening for you in the near future. Because you want that intimacy. You want that intimacy in your life. You're missing that intimacy with somebody else. And 2 and 6 is 8, the abundance. You know, you wanting that in your life. So let's get some messages from Spirit. So we've got financial matters. So there could be some financial matters that need sorting out right now. We've got soul family. So find your soul family. Reach out to your soul family. You may need time alone, more time alone right now, to really do that work on yourself and develop skills. Maybe you're developing your spiritual gifts here. And there will be decisions to be made. We saw that with the 2 of Wands energy. And your wishes will be fulfilled. So no matter what happens, you are going to, you know, achieve that beautiful abundance for yourself. So let's get your guidance. So we've got balance, spirituality and practicality. So yes, I think it's, don't neglect one over the other. You know, find that balance within your life, you know, to do that spiritual work, to fulfill your spiritual side, but also attend to practical matters in your life, like work, money, job, family, whatever. Okay, so find that balance. So we're coming to the end of a tough cycle, okay? So you are going to be, we saw that with the 10 of Swords. So you're coming out of that, okay? So that's really positive. And then we've got the energies gaining momentum. So I can feel it in the air. There is something building. Changes are coming in. We're in March now, which is that beautiful springtime energy, new growth, new beginnings. All the baby animals are going to be born. You know, it's a beautiful time of a rebirth, a new beginning. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.